Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are at. Strangely enough, welcome to the SMB3 Randomizer bracket stages for SGLIVE 2023. Today, we have ratboy, our 5th seed, going against HighFlyer, who is currently the 12th seed. I'm Senator Sama, and joining me in the booth, no stranger to danger, the veteran himself and the legend, Ferron Burgundy. Hi, Olden Boss.
Well, I don't know about all that legend stuff, but I do appreciate it. This should be a goodie here in the SG Live Tournament 2023 that we have going on here. A bit of an interesting field as we have the 5 and 12 facing one another here in Ratboy, the 5 seed, HighFlyer 28, the 12 seed. The winner of this will take on the winner of Pro A 007 and Glutamic Acid. And that will be coming at a later time. We have a trifecta of matches for you here this evening over the Speedgaming networks. On the main Speedgaming network at 7 p.m. Eastern, we have Macobra 52 squaring off against True Hyper Mario. And that is the 7-10 matchup. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern, we have on Speedgaming 4, Human Mustard taking on DLP 316, and that is your 6-11 matchup. The winner of that faces the 3-seeded Stewie Cartman.
Indeed. So, while my partner in crime is going to drop the flags, let me explain said flags. Hammers will break rocks, they will not break locks, no end cards, no renewable house sources, no safe seeds, and we got a bunch of random stages, so beta levels are going to be added on to the mix too. So we're about to get right down with the get down. So ladies and gentlemen, tell us, where are we opening up first? Me personally, I've had a lot of fun, and you know what? Yep, I see a 7 already. Alright, Leslie, I see how it is. What about you, Fearon? Where you think we're going to start at? While my co-host is currently taking care of something real quick, the starting flags have been started. The runners are about to get on there. They're at their starting line. We're about to get this party started. So, ladies and gentlemen, last chance. And 4. These 2 fortresses. And looks like... Ugh. I don't know about this. And Ratboy gonna take an early bro. And we'll get a hammer. Excellent.
That could certainly be helpful. Meanwhile, we have the coin ship over on HighFlyer's side, and a pair of boomerang bros easily dispatched.
Extra bullets. Yeah. Ooh, only for a music box. Hate to say it. So far, Ratboy is in one of our 2 fortresses for the level. So, the 6F3, the white carpet, and HighFlyer has found Gatekeeper, the World 8 fortress as well. So, somebody's gonna be right.
Yeah, this will be a pivotal decision here, at least in the early going. Ratboy with the slightly shorter trek through the dungeon. The 8 fortress, one of the longer ones.
Indeed. Gatekeeper is... Oh, wait a minute. 1 cycle? Ooh, HighFlyer fell short. Alright, so... Gonna grab that power up. And... Ooh, Ratboy makes the 50-50 guess and connects. He'll be the first one into the airship. The World 5 airship at that.
So a gallant effort here through World 8, but it will be very unrewarding, at least once we see the lack of bridge appearing here.
Yeah, that's gonna break a lock. So right now, a 2-level disparity already for HighFlyer on 1 bad guess, not even execution. So Ratboy got at least 30 seconds on him easily.
Yeah, well, all it takes is another errant decision or a death, and HighFlyer's right back in this.
Exactly. No lead is safe. No lead is safe. So what's next, folks? Ooh, 6 gang rise up and 2 fortresses at the rip. Something's gotta give. Ooh, trolled. Okay.
Yeah, that pipe leading to behind a rock.
And veterans and fans of the game, ooh, I've done a goof. This is not valid. Submarine Fort 3F2. So right now, Ratboy pretty much got this easy. And the thing about 3F2 Submarine Fort, you can't really randomize this because the boo blocks, the boo bars, you can't randomize them. You can't really do anything with it. So not much to say on the matter. And it gets a one hit. Ooh, interesting.
It looked like tried to almost do a wall jump that you're used to seeing in, say, Super Metroid, to try to catch the wand at the top of the screen. Meanwhile, we have 7F2 on Ratboy's side.
Indeed, Piranha Fort. And one of these forts are gonna be the answer. Now, which one? We probably won't know because both of our runners are probably gonna get done with both of them. Take a damage boost, keep a mushroom at least. So, against popular belief among the community, I see a lot more races nowadays. Even myself, as still trying to train myself, grab a fire flower over a leaf when possible. Ooh, let's see what's up with this pipe. Ooh. 5-7. So, thoughts so far with both our runners?
Well, 5-7 looking fairly pedestrian, or at least Ratboy's making it look easy. And we'll see where this leads. We'll see if there's another fort in the mix here. HighFlyer finding out that, yeah, just going to go ahead and do the second. Well, yep, there we go.
Take no chances. And a French Vanilla 6-7. So, for the most part, this is going to be relatively simple. So, this is... Ooh, HighFlyer doing some really, really risky playing here. And Ratboy just keeping it relatively simple, so... ooh, a sun introduced, but shortly dispatched. So, Ratboy got the keys to the puzzle, no extra fortresses, and on went to the next airship. Ooh, the World 7 airship. This is a dangerous one. Thoughts on this?
Don't fall.
You know?
Pretty simple.
You're not wrong.
I know there's a very John Madden-esque analysis there. So, you know, what you want to do here is you want to not fall into the gaps. Thanks, John.
Thanks, John. You know what? You're not wrong. You are not wrong. And so far, this has been one of those tame seeds that people love to see, especially with infamous rollers like myself, Chris the Joy, Dust Minion, DLP, Diesel, just to name a few of us. So right now, sub 7 after 2, pretty good, And a Tanuki by the oh. Super Tanks get your salute in.
Super Tanks over on Ratboy's side, and that was a flurry of fortresses that I saw there briefly.
3 fortresses, to be exact. And none of them the good kind. But which locks is gonna break? South or east? Ooh, southbound. And ooh, one of our hand levels. This is the potable ones, the second one. So, guesses. What's for hands, boss?
I don't know, Fire Flower? Music box.
Scammed! Get an MP3 player for hand levels. 3F1, 6 for it. So, relatively outside of that very early 7F2 and early Gatekeeper, this has been pretty tame. I don't expect Ratboy to struggle on any more fortresses.
Well, it depends on how, I guess, mazy, for lack of a better term, the pipe maze in 7 can be, but we'll certainly find out about that here as, yep, all the fortresses going through. There's the Air Force.
Indeed. If you haven't already given your salutes in chat, because we did have Super Tank already, the Cav Scouts, give your shout outs to the Air Force. So that. You know what? That's 2 of Bowser's military in the same world. So. I don't know. 1, a 2, and you know what to do. That's 3 on Boom Boom. Grab yourself an orb. Let's keep on going. Let's keep trucking. Alright, so. Got a bro. Now we lost a bro. You know, outside that Tanuki suit, I don't think our runners are very pleased with the power-up situation.
That has been pretty scarce. We've already seen a couple of music boxes being doled out.
Ooh. And 4-4, Ratboy gets nailed by Spike, and Spike's on his way back. Oh! Okay. We take those. So Ratboy gets out of a very precarious situation in 4-4. Meanwhile, HighFlyer probably gained some time. Taking Air Force, and he's gonna get the good news. That opens up that lock.
So having to avoid one of the fortresses, not a bad thing, as... Oh gosh, we have a death on Ratboy's side.
First death of the game, and that's 8-1! Ugh. That's 2! You said it, you said it, good sir. One death, and it could make races more stressful than it needs to be.
And also, I mean, Ratboy knows the caliber of player that HighFlyer is, and there may be a little bit of a panic factor going on. Like, uh-oh, how much has that death set me behind? And that may lead to a bit of less than preferred haste, especially with some of these jumps here. Does get through to it.
He does, but what was a 2-level lead is now turned into a 1-level... What was almost 3 levels, now is 1. And 2 lives down because of it. The World 3 airship. We're about to catch up with Larry. So we've had some... We had a quick kill on one Koopaling, and we've had a weak one in Iggy. Iggy we stuffed in the gym locker. One-hitter quitter. Let's see about Larry, though. And Larry... Wow. Lack of crimes. So... Sub 12 going at sub 12 after 3 so far.
Meanwhile, very impressive on HighFlyer's spot there. Dodging bullets like Neo from the Matrix. Holy smokes.
I would say Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku mastered Ultra Instinct on that one. Yeesh. Good roll. Didn't get to see a peach drop this time. Ooh, Oceanside. So, HighFlyer is about half a level behind. Currently, maybe a level by the time he gets out, and Ratboy's in 5-5. So we got us a little race here, folks. So we're about to approach
Did not get the clip.
Oh, he didn't get the off-screen one grab. Ouch.
Did not get the off-screen wand grab. Was a little low.
Ugh, hate to see it. Meanwhile, the 6-2 beta, Ratboy has found the iceberg, one of our 12 beta levels. So, in the infinite wisdom of our dev team for the randomizer, they've decided to add the 12 lost levels that you normally don't see in the vanilla game that was left in the coding. So, as such, we got them. And that was one of them. And they will replace one of the levels that was supposed to be in-game. Oh, that's dirty! Did you see that, Furon?
Oh, that... Yeah, pipe led to... not much.
A bridge out, and you still gotta take a fortress or two. Also 2-2. Oh, I was corrected by Leslie. 9 beta levels. So, one of the 9 beta levels will replace one of our regular levels, so... And to answer chat, we have a hammer. No, hammers will break rocks. They will not break locks. So, sorry on that. And it can be a hammer on that anchor. Ooh, 5F1. Forgettable for it. A relatively safe one at that.
I believe the thwomps and the swirling disco waffles there have something to say about your relatively safe comment.
You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And HighFlyer, hold on. Due to indecision, HighFlyer is trying to figure out, oh, this is wrong on so many levels. And Wendy's is open. The World 1 airship. So HighFlyer...
Why not? We had the World 3 airship for World 1's boss. Why not flip it?
Indeed. And... oh, Wendy's heavy. She went to Wendy's proper. Oh my god, 4-hitter. Not quite the triple baconator. We will take a double baconator though. Oof. HighFlyer might not be happy about this. So, Ratboy currently taking care of business. Halfway in, 15 minutes on our timer currently. And also get your commands in chat while Tanuki appears. If you are part of the Dragon Warrior Randomizer community, you know exactly what that means. Me personally, I need to hurt more in my life, but... semantics. 2 anchors in a row. Great Maze 3 Pipe Monty. Okay.
And a pair of locks.
And one of our forts being Fort Knox. Ooh, HighFlyer gets nailed. Meanwhile, Ratboy's gonna get the good news. He's equipped for the job. Hitboxed! HighFlyer gets out of there though. Question in chat, how many XP is the Tanuki worth? I'm off of my experience points in DWR, so maybe you can answer that.
Well, I mean, I would probably defer to the creator of Dragon Warrior Randomizer, which would be McGrew, but well, no, I don't think it would be the same as a Blue Dragon, and I appreciate, RG, that you're trying to get me to use the darts call here in a Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer race. I'm not going to oblige you, but it's a good try to get it out there.
It's definitely not 180. Not in the slightest. And someone said a wyvern though, so... yeesh! Ratboy going through the ringer here. He's gonna have to start from the beginning and check that pipe.
You know, I think Leslie might have it there. You're not wrong. That would be a rather nice experience total for the worth of a Tanuki.
You know, you're definitely not wrong on that. And right now, there's not much to commentate because there's only but one path. And the 1.5 beta, the dev level. There's nothing to see here, folks. This is for randomizer purposes, this is as vanilla as it gets. You cannot really randomize this level either because it's the dev level. Ooh, cheeky Ratboy. Decided to just go out there and take a jump into the piranha and get in there, so. And in he goes. And makes use of the MP3 player. The World 6 airship though. And HighFlyer gets a room with a view as well. Uh-oh. HighFlyer got the keys to the puzzle right here. He might have got some time, boss.
Well, that is where the experience can come into play here. A little bit of a damage boost through. Decides to take the shell. Does get piranha'd and just damage boosts on through, though. Meanwhile, there is the Scepter and World 5 here for Ratboy.
Indeed, and now you're playing with power. Now, Vern Burgundy, do you remember that slogan? Now you're playing with power?
I most certainly do.
Hey, I remember that one very well. Desert Hill and... Oh my goodness! The 7.6 beta Niagara Falls! Fun fact! You cannot... There's no enemies here. You cannot die from damage here. The only way you die in Niagara Falls is if you let the timer go out. And that's 5 minutes of your time that you will not get back. HighFlyer not going for the wand grab though, so wasn't going to try to swag that one out. He'll be happy to know that Niagara Falls was there. Ooh, basic fort, the World 1 fortress. So, you think anybody's going to go up to the attic, see what the item is? Oh! Hello! Oh, we found out what our anchor is. Anchors are leads. I wonder what Ratboy is thinking on the matter. And HighFlyer is making a comeback. Quick kill for Ratboy up a fortress, but HighFlyer knows that this is not the answer, so that lock was superfluous, and HighFlyer is not gonna take any chances with that. So right now, that was the only fortress, and 3-6. So right now, HighFlyer swagging. Meanwhile, Ratboy down in the great ravine. In the deep ravine. Ratboy trying again. This time though, time is running out on him. This is the star. And he has fire in the sky. So the fire enemy set here. Ooh, he cannot afford to get nailed. Intentionally damn. Oh, this is getting interesting. HighFlyer is just walking in the door and gets there. He's in. But thanks to the power up that HighFlyer has, he can bypass a lot of this, and he literally caught up. Literally seconds away. And he's gonna have to take a bro.
Yeah, this just got real even all of a sudden.
And here's the thing, HighFlyer still had an MP3 player. So he might not get a pay wing, but he's ahead.
Gonna use Peace Speed here.
And the lead has changed hands. Let's see how salty Morton is. Oh, while we're on the subject here. Ooh, here we go. 3 hits so far. 4 hits. There we go. The MSG levels assault 5-hitter quitter. And HighFlyer.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say saltier than me playing DWR.
You know, saltier than me getting knocked out in the first round of Mega Man 2 Randomizer tournament. So right now, first time in almost 18 minutes, well, take that 19 minutes, HighFlyer has reclaimed the lead. After a bad 50-50, he has now gotten back that lead, so... Ooh, the sky. This could be a defining point here, and a bridge needs to be built. 4-6 giant enemies set, and they're dead even.
Yeah, they're on the same board. They're maybe a second or two apart from one another, so every decision is going to be magnified at this point.
Ooh, and right now, HighFlyer making a poor decision on trying to grab that power up. Reclaim Ratboy cedes the lead to Ratboy, but only by seconds. So here we go. Ooh, a lot longer than needed. 5-4. Vanilla 5-4, so... Here we go.
Sinister, if you could help with a question here in chat, as we have a death over on Ratboy's side, that's going to give HighFlyer the lead once again here.
Yeah, and more importantly, that death was not just a normal death. No, he got nommed.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. I did not see that it was a Boss Bass death here.
And Boss Bass is trying to go for seconds. Okay, so like I said, you looked away and HighFlyer caught up. Okay, so while we're going through Spike Ford, here's what happened. A couple deaths by Ratboy in 3-6, and then better execution with HighFlyer, as well as him not taking extra fortresses, has given HighFlyer that lead back after making a bad decision back in World 4, which was our first world.
I wouldn't say a bad decision. It was just losing a coin flip.
Yeah, a bad coin flip. Yeah, that would be a bad coin flip. You're correct. So I would say a bad coin flip, and Ratboy just holding off the lead has paid dividends. But HighFlyer is now reclaimed the lead, and he's a boom fight ahead. That's not much of a lead, but ooh, now the interesting part. 7-7. Oh, wait, is HighFlyer gonna do it? One attempt, no good. Alright. So 7-7. This is one of those levels you cannot randomize at all. Why? It's the Muncher Run. We need them stars. I remember as a kid, this place plagued me. I hated it. Uh-oh. HighFlyer 2 cycles it. And so does Ratboy. Woo!
It doesn't take the damage, so Ratboy gaining a little bit of time back there, but this is still maybe about a 3-second difference.
Uh-oh. Scammed!
The sync. The synchronization.
And HighFlyer is not putting up with it. He's going right into the sky. Got scammed. So right now, about a half tower ahead, HighFlyer is in dire straits. He does not have a hit to spare. Ooh, good pull after the Thwomp Shed. How you doing? I'm gonna remind you I'm here. So right now, oh, this is bad. HighFlyer gets away, and he'll be the first to take a look at our sky. Oh wow, 3 levels, and not a cloud to be had. He's gonna go and take a power up. I don't blame him. Fire bullies. Hey, that's a hit.
Of course, it's a frog suit.
Oh, and the pyramid. He ain't even gonna take. Wow, he's not even gonna take the leaf. And Ratboy, despite swag on HighFlyer, Ratboy takes the lead.
We once again have a lead change here. Just again, I said it earlier. Where these two are at this point in the race, every move is going to be scrutinized.
Indeed, and very much so.
And magnified.
Oh! The 3-9 beta, and Boss Bass is up top. He's like, no, I'm coming for you. Ratboy, I'm tasting some rat meat today. So Ratboy was not about to have that. And oh my goodness, HighFlyer lucked out because he was going down the pipe. Had he stood down a little longer, he would have gotten nommed. So right now, Ratboy holding, but there's still one more level to be had. And Japazu with a party of 3. Uh-oh, here we go. 5-8, Spike's revenge, and here we go. The star of the show, Spike. Gets clipped. That means Ratboy's in the clear. HighFlyer's turn. HighFlyer gets through. Grab a power up on his way, so he'll lose a second or two. Alright, Ratboy, the World 2 airship. Alrighty, so is Roy our boy today? Is Roy our boy?
Regardless of that, we have, well, what was a 13.5-second lead, but now with this hammer bro here that is going to tack on more to the time.
And that wand grab right there, it's probably gonna make it 17 seconds if HighFlyer misses the wand grab. And Mama said life was like a box of hammers. Indeed, King Gumpin. Oh! That is now 17 seconds. HighFlyer is gonna be behind the curve. And can't get the wall jump either. And a hammer. Ha! Funny. And if you guess 4 bridges, you are wrong. We have a lock already on the door, on the pipe. 4F2, insert your favorite donut shop. Ray's Donut Shop and my donut of choice. Old-fashioned glazed. How about you, boss man?
I'm good for a chocolate glaze. Every once in a while, if I'm feeling fancy, maybe a French cruller.
French cruller, ooh, getting fancy.
So that first lock not broken by the initial fortress here, so a little bit of maze navigating having to go on here, potentially.
Indeed. Oh, trolled on that one. Into the darkness. Ooh, scouring about. Possible 3 fortresses in the darkness. Bowser's is free? Nani?
No bridges at all.
What have I done? Wow. Ratboy clear for takeoff, I guess. And this is and wait a minute, is this game 1 by chance? Is this a best of 3? Admins, we need to know, is this a best of 3? Because if so, I gotta... you know what? I'll let my co-host take the second seed.
Well, we'll certainly find out about that in a matter of moments here. And if need be, I can solo things as, well, taking a little bit of damage there from the fireball is Ratboy. And on to the Bowser fight.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's gonna have to hug it. He's a hugger. And I'm gonna have to let Furon actually run a seed because I have failed you today. And if it is another match, I'm sticking around for it, of course, but... Whew. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ratboy got one more jump, but he's not... Yeah, he's in a safe spot. Never mind. Ooh. Ratboy strikes first if this is indeed... if this is indeed game one. Otherwise, if this is only a one gamer... HighFlyer, tell him to the marinara. GG. Ratboy. Official time. 33:10. It is one of potentially three. Okay, so this is only game one, folks. And mind you, there's a 7 o'clock game coming on right after this one in Prime, so this is gonna be fun. So right now, HighFlyer is just gonna grab a power up.
A very timely invincibility star, given the laser that was there, given the double fireballs. Yeah, we also have a matchup at 8 p.m. as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot. There's a lot of races for our for the first day of brackets. And to chat, yes, I am very disappointed in myself. I rolled a seed and not a nasty level in sight. I'm giving it to Burgundy for C2. I'm gonna let him roll. See if he's the hero of the people. Maybe he can produce the legendary 4-bridge this bracket.
Yeah, no pressure or anything.
Hey,
you're getting me all choked up just thinking about it. Sweet mercy.
Hey, what I say is this. It can't be any better than mine. If yours is a Jet C2, then these runners had an early day. Meanwhile, HighFlyer comes in at 34, 56, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I might have to play Lotto on that one. So, we're going to get... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, to answer the question in chat, the 7 p.m. matchup, it's going to be Macobra 52 against True Hyper Mario, and that will be on the main Speedgaming channel.
Indeed. So, we're going to get ready to set up for Game 2, so we'll be back momentarily. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Ratboy, HighFlyer, Game 2. I am Sinister Sama in the booth, and joining me again is Furon Burgundy. How you holding, boss?
Well, my connection doesn't seem to be holding all that well, but we'll see if I can go ahead and endure this here. Whatever is keeping it along the way. Okay, looks like we're back here. And we should be getting underway shortly, as it looks as though you have released the runners here. You can see Ratboy pulling off the victory in race number 1. This is a best of 3, and this is the first of a triple header that we have for you here this afternoon and evening over the Speedgaming networks.
Indeed. Macobra and... We got Macobra and True Hyper Mario in about an hour 40 minutes. And we have DLP and Mustard an hour after that. So we got a lot of racing going on here this evening. And this is only about the first night. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's our first world? As I mentioned, hammers will break rocks, they will not break locks. No end cards, all stages are randoed, and 4 again. What is this? Flora, what did you just do? What is this?
Oh, well, we have we have not one but two fortresses just kind of hanging out there to the southeast.
And three fortresses total, 2 locks that are superfluous, and one's got to build a bridge. That's a 33% chance. Holy smokes! Welcome to Air Force. Holy mother!
If you take Samoa Joe's 25% chance, no, that's not. We're not getting into the Steiner math here.
Oh God, let's not. Okay, that sounds like a lock.
HighFlyer going to take the shortcut pipe here, and it does not build the bridge.
Uh-oh. Did he lose the coin flip again? That didn't build the bridge. Oh my. So they're just gonna swap places here. Because that's a mandatory 2 forts at the very least. Yikes.
I mean, you knew that inner one had to be the accessible one. I would, at least you would think, that the fortress blocking a fortress to block the bridge. I mean, hey, you wanted jank. Apparently, I'm delivering early.
Apparently, you are firing on all cylinders. Y'all wanted tragedy. Hey, you got it. Wow. And Ratboy can get the bad news. That didn't build it either. What is that fort that's building the bridge? Oh, 5F1, forgettable fort. Never mind. I was about to get my hopes up. Ooh, Ratboy gets hit with a
Well, I have to
disco
spread it around. I can't have all of the jank at the beginning of the seed front loaded, then the rest of it's a cakewalk. Apparently.
You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let you cook. So right now, they got roped into 3 fortresses. 2 of them were mandatory. So Ratboy starting out strong going into the World 5 airship. So that being the case, let's see. Let's see if we. Ooh, he's not getting shoved in the. Never mind. He's shoved in the main hall locker. Two-hitter quitter. So only a Koopaling Downs it's HighFlyer this time, not the dire straits he was last seed.
Well, it's because both made similar decisions. Just in this case, it was a 3-fort Monty, and it took both of them getting the proverbial zonk fortresses to get to the one that they needed.
Indeed.
Monty Hall would be pleased, or I guess nowadays Wayne Brady.
Oh my goodness! And yet another. What? It's 7-8.
And of course, as I make the game show. Oh man!
Piranha with a sun already there, and shooters are aplenty. Oh my goodness! Tragedy afoot, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing our newest tragedy roller, Piranha Burgundy. Welcome to the club.
I didn't want to do it to him, I swear.
Hey, content. All of it.
For the content, sure. We'll stick with that story.
What fortress is going to be over here? Basic fort. All right.
The World 1 Fortress.
Indeed. Now, is Ratboy going to go up to the attic? Oh, he's not taking an extra level for this, so... And neither's HighFlyer. Good choices here. So both see... Oh! Youch!
You were saying?
You know what? Shut my mouth and call me Susie, then. Basic Fort has now claimed both runners at least once today. Oh, they're never gonna hit the end of this.
Maybe it's not that basic after all.
You know? I'm not even gonna refute that comment. By the way, 6'2". So right now, ratboy
by your basic acclamation.
just like forgettable Fort was simple. Then a thwomp in Disco reminded me that's nothing but simple. Alright, here we go. Oh! Hello, Piranha Fort. 7F2. Y'all wanted pain. Guess what? Fur Burgundy delivered. Already nasty fortresses early.
What have I done?
No, you have done good.
Oh, that was a forced boo there as well. Ugh.
I'm sorry. This is a tragedy scene, and I'm all for it. Let's see if we
I was
can
gonna
get
say,
more.
are you sorry though? Are you really sorry? I don't think you are.
Oh,
And there's a death from HighFlyer.
HighFlyer getting with the stakes this high for HighFlyer. Yeah, I can see it being a thing. Also, Desert Bullies. Get the star back, I guess. And True Hyper Mario in the stand saying, when it comes to Nancy Seeds, Furon has surpassed me. Here's the thing, True Hyper Mario. You don't roll tragedy, you roll slogs. Like, if we're looking for a long night, you roll them. One-hitter quitter again on Larry, though. So we shove...
It also speaks to the talent of these individuals to be able to handle this muck and do so in a fairly efficient and expedient manner.
That is true. All points considering, though, HighFlyer is now an Air Force behind. And I heard Bowser's really for Koopa's in a trench coat. Wow. Super Mario Bros. Z reference. And an anchor. Ooh, World 7 for World 3. 2 Pipe Monty, one of which you gotta play a level for? Ugh. Bridge is out. And another 2-forter. What is this tragedy we're looking at here? And 3-8. So, a reprieve for our runners after what seemed to be a very trying first 2 worlds. HighFlyer is going to be about a level and a half down after this is all said and done. Try to get the wall jump. No good. Yes, you did. Alright, here we go. And I bet you this is going to go into this other 3-pipe Monty. Nope. Straight to a fortress. 3F1, 6 fort. So right now, Ratboy is... Again, from what I'm looking at right now, about a level and a half, about to be 2. Goes on a side quest to go grab himself a power-up.
Decides to just get 1, though.
Yeah, that oddly enough, only going for the 1. So 2 levels down is HighFlyer, but... Ooh. That didn't build the bridge. I think that broke a lock. 3-pipe Monty. Sends him to the other side. Ooh, good clip by HighFlyer. That boy's checking. Bridge is still out. You're gonna take a fortress. Come on with it. dad jokes yet. Gotta take a level. Ooh, the 5-6 beta, Sky Highway. Because this is the only other level that has these lovely flying beetles in the level. And HighFlyer tried to go and do 3-door. Unfortunately, no good. So right now, none of the nasty levels have come out yet. Outside of 8-1. Oh, Alaska's holding the bridge controls. 6F2. And you ain't flying. And right now, Ratboy is navigating Alaska pretty good. And a quick kill.
And from what I hear, when it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below.
You know, you're not wrong. Ooh, HighFlyer taking a Muncher level. Toad House for Ratboy. Get scammed. Hold on, HighFlyer might have something here. Oh, no good. And this gonna eat up more time. And right now, Ratboy trying to find the path back. Taking a level for a shortcut. 3-9 beta. What's down here? Oh, the Goomba enemy set. Karibo shoes, Buzzy Beetles, Spinies. All part of that Goomba set. And Bombs. Almost forgot about them.
Yeah, how could you forget about the bombs? I mean, you'd think if anything they would blow your mind.
That is true, but I keep forgetting they're part of that.
There, you wanted a dad joke, you got a dad joke.
Indeed you did. Ooh, 5-8, and clouds are enabled, so we have been. You know what? Chat's right. We've been cloudless going into a seed and a half. And Driver Mario is doubting your dad skills.
No, he said that was actually a good one.
Oh, hold that thought.
It wasn't bad enough, is what you mean. Oh, hey, we have we have a required Atlantis.
Atlantis, yes. Oh, that is tragic. Not a cloud in sight, and you have to navigate this. Oh, they're gonna have words for you today. Not only did we get a tragedy of the first two worlds, we end up getting a back-end tragedy in what would be the longest auto-scroller in the entire game. Not a single auto-scroller is longer than this. I timed this, 85 seconds that you will not get back. 85 seconds!
Well, while we're here underwater, what do you call a cheap wearing a bow tie?
Ooh, I don't know. What do you call cheap with a bow tie?
Sophisticated.
You know what? Alright, I'll give you that one. That was actually pretty good. Sophisticated.
That was an actual dad joke.
Indeed. Somebody said we were cloudless. We are cloudless no more. Like the tarnish is maidenless in Elden Ring. The World 6 airship.
That's just adding insult to injury. The fact that you go through all of that Atlantis and then get a cloud.
Oh, it's like a slap to the face. Ooh, Ratboy loses a power-up. But despite the jank, Koopalings are still rolling pretty light. Really light Koopalings. And Son the Band says game got jokes. Can you cloud a dungeon is what Link is asking. Yes, you can
Like
cloud a
fortress, you can.
You can, but it's not advised, especially if that fortress is blocking something. Oceanside. For the pipe. Oh, double forts as well. And 4-1. Alright, so normally we normally don't get to see 6-1 and 4-1 in the randomizer because, well, you just don't see them. They're rare. They're rare to see, but
Just like the rare fire kill that we saw here on HighFlyer's side to help catch up a little bit here.
that'll put him only a stage behind right now. Pretty good. But now a fortress. The Navy! Solution chat, where you can sail the 7 seas. So right now, ooh, Ratboy outrunning cannons. And look at HighFlyer taking gambles here, not stopping for any power-ups and just sped on through. Still trying to close that gap, inching his way second by second. Ooh, 6F3, the white carpet. A nasty for it. I feel like you spread out the nastiness here.
I mean, I just clicked the button. You know, I typed in the numbers and the letters and the flag set and everything, and then I hit enter, and apparently I created havoc.
Indeed. And it's a thing when your seed ends in 69, so...
I did mention that at the beginning of the race, too, that was also a thing.
So, right... Ooh! Ooh! Ratboy getting fancy with the fire, with the Borog kill. Ooh, HighFlyer jumping short. Alright, so Ratboy's taking the one with the fortress from that one. Up, clear path. The world, 1989 vanilla, the World 3 airship. Wait, Wendy. Are we gonna get another heavy Wendy? Maybe a 5-hitter this time. Who knows? Here we go. Oh, Hello Fresh, a 1-hitter quitter. And HighFlyer is gonna lose some more time, messing around, going the wrong pipes. Gonna take that pipe. That's gonna get him a little closer. He's gonna do the Borog kill. He gets it.
Stars everywhere.
Indeed. Keep your friends close and your Goombas closer. You know, you're not wrong. So an airship behind Desert Hill. And it seems no longer valid. 3F2, submarine fort.
Well, I mean, I can't give you perfection here. What do you want from me?
Nah. Perfection, we don't ask for perfection. Just to make sure that submarine fort's in the right place, but other than that though, perfection is not required.
Given all of the other challenges that our runners have had, I'm trying to use different words because I think you've used the word tragedy more than Shakespeare and the Bee Gees combined. Shout outs to their 1979 #1 hit.
Indeed. And yes, travesty and tragedy were the two big ones, and that's going to open up. So, right now... Oh my god! The 5-3 beta? Insurance fraud? Oh goodness, not a single power-up on this level, and you gotta go into the flooded basement on the back end to go the opposite way. And Betty's here. Mama Booba's here. There's Big Bertha. Pretty safe one overall. Jade, you have missed a wild ride. Uncle Furon's wild ride continues.
Please don't put it like that.
I apologize. I do apologize. Plants on 1-3. Oh, interesting development though. Oh, Ratboy's gonna check for the item.
And backstage we have not a whistle because they are. Oh, it's a hammer though.
That might be crucial. That is World 6. We are still missing Ice World. Bypass the fortress. Oh, bypass like 3 levels. That's free. World 7 airship now. Ooh, nailed. About a stage and a half. So despite oh, nailed. Good sir, you rolled a doozy. Plants on 1-3, and that particular Patooey that particular plant Patooey right there. And that's sodium free Morton. That's a one-hitter quitter as well. You know what? I have a Koopaling that's been over 2 hits this seed. Crazy.
I had to give them some kind of a break somewhere.
And you put it, and you know what? Give them a reprieve on the Koopalings, you know? Can't deny that. And still an airship down. The Vestal with the pestle had a pellet with the poison. Ah, tongue twister. Oh, here we go. World 6 time. 3-7 beta. Spike's about to make a return here. This time throwing the green type of spinies. Look at Ratboy though. Ratboy impressing me today. He came in as the 5 seed, and considering this is his first major tournament, he is looking sharp. Ooh. Taking the fortress. Spike Fortress. The World 2 Fortress. So Ratboy made it. Go ahead. Oh, never mind. Ratboy making a good play here. Good up and over. Ratboy is a guy possessed. On fire is he. And HighFlyer is still trying to catch up. Now a fortress and some change. Return trip. Ooh, fire bullies. Uh-oh. He does get away with it. Gets scammed with an MP3 player. Wait a minute, HighFlyer is checking something. This gamble does not pan. Scam!
Ratboy's gonna find out the unfortunate way as well.
Uh-oh. Oh, bad news bears. That bro just walled HighFlyer. And another rarity, 5-1. We're getting some classics up in here today. Oh God. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Use of items. Okay. We have 2-4. Infamously enough, 2-4 during the last tournament claimed a lot of the newer runners because of one pesky fire bro that we're just gonna refer to him just as Gandalf. You shall not pass, and he claimed about a dozen lives in that tournament, so shoutouts to that particular fire bro. Alrighty. Oh, and that's free. Skip 2 levels. Go on through. The World 1 airship. Wait a minute. Fern, have we been to the sky yet?
I don't believe so.
Uh-oh.
I think that's going to be our World 7.
The sky returns. Right now, ooh, HighFlyer HighFlyer didn't get that. Oh wait, HighFlyer did get that hammer. No, he didn't. Wait, why is HighFlyer taking? Wait, he did not get that hammer back in 1-3. Oh no!
You're right.
And a Kingslayer. Back to the donut shop. I'll take that glazed donut now. This is huge. Ratboy got some levels in. He's at least about to be a 2.5 level disparity. Cut over a airship, a fortress, and now 2-4. Oh, HighFlyer is gonna need a. Ratboy has to fumble in the sky for HighFlyer to have a chance. And just to let you know, this is double elimination. So, after this, if HighFlyer loses here, he'll be going down to the loser side of the house. Alright, going into the spiral tower. And surprisingly enough, that is definitely 4 hitters. Oh my god! Lemmy's a 5-hitter quitter! Dastardly! Gotta juggle through balls. Woo! Ratboy with a Firefly with a quicker kill than HighFlyer, who had to go 5-hitter quitter with the main attraction that is Lemmy Koopa. And oh, wow!
I mean, definitely saying time to play the game there.
Indeed.
That's for the wrestling fans out there. So whomever finishes second here will take on whomever doesn't advance between Pro A 007 and Glutamic. So, yeah, whoever wins faces the winner of that matchup, and whoever doesn't faces the doesn't of that matchup. We have King Eastwood there at the end of World 7. And there's 8-1 for HighFlyer, or 8-2 rather for HighFlyer. Our first fort here is 6F1. Handles this fairly quickly here. And for HighFlyer, Somebody better call the Supremes, because it's funny how time slips away. That's where things pretty much are here at the moment. Climbing the tower in 7, as Ratboy just looking for all of the unlockable forts here. Now we have 5F2. Can't avoid the hot foot, though. And now charges on through, has 3 stomps on the Boom Boom. Meanwhile, HighFlyer has gotten a little closer to finishing the tower in Sky World. And is now going to finish the World 2 airship. Meanwhile, we have the super tanks over on Ratboy's side. And there we go. Morton with all the salt once again. Or no, it was Roy, rather. Roy with... I saw the World 2 airship and immediately thought it was Morton. But no, Roy, according to Sinister Sama, is our boy. He's also not here on commentary, so I guess at least for the moment I'm handling things solo. So we see a trifecta of spots there, no hands necessarily. One of the World 1 stages here. Yeah, 3-level hand bridge. You don't see that every day. And HighFlyer trailing by a couple of levels here. And is just kind of hoping that Ratboy doesn't find things in a particular order. Although HighFlyer taking a death there in 5F2. And according to chat, that means going ragu. And we see that the anchor is a Tanuki suit. And we have double boss bass? I'm just throwing all kinds of things out here at this madness. And, oh, HighFlyer gets eaten by the boss bass. And it looks like we have one bridge. Ratboy has put the hammer suit on. And while anything is possible, if you're hoping for HighFlyer to take this, you're hoping that some not-so-great anything happens to Ratboy before now, because gets the clip first try, and yeah, HighFlyer had a nice clip there as well. And now 5 hammers, Bowser is down, and Ratboy is going to take this 2-0. Once we finish with the fanfare here, it looks like it's going to be a time of about 35-something teen. And yes, get the GGs out. Ratboy going to take this 2 games to nil. 35-15, your official race time. While HighFlyer getting a couple of other bots levels that we haven't really seen. Or at least if we have, it was kind of going back and forth here. Oh yes, here's our double boss bass. Here in 4-2. So it looks like HighFlyer's going to finish this up. Heading on over to the respective pipes here. As a reminder, we have more Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer action coming up here this evening. And just over an hour from now on the main Speedgaming network, we have Macobra 52 taking on True Hyper Mario. And then 1 hour after that, about 2 hours from now, we have over on Speedgaming 4, Human Mustard taking on DLP 316. And that's just a bit over 2 hours from now at 8 p.m. Eastern over on Speedgaming 4. And yeah, the 3-hand bridges were required. As we see HighFlyer heading into Bowser's Castle. And it looks like we have Sinister back with us here. Nice clip there from HighFlyer.
Indeed. I do apologize. My system decided to absolutely nerf itself for my nick, so I had to restart the entire computer.
It happens, no worries. We were able to get at least some of the ending here, and now HighFlyer going to get a first try clip as well.
Indeed, straight out the pot. Velveeta. So, all points considering, oof, what did I miss on the back end?
Just some great play from Ratboy. HighFlyer with some good play as well. Just the routing was a bit problematic in World 8, but Ratboy also had a bit of a lead heading in here. And HighFlyer going to take it with an official race time of 38 minutes and 23 seconds, so 3:08 your time differential here in race number 2.
Indeed. So that being the case, Ratboy will be advancing in the tournament. Ratboy will be waiting for Glutamic in Pro A, which that's going to be another time. While in the loser's side, I believe, let's see.
It'll be the same. They're both waiting for the that same matchup, as whomever advances between Pro A and Glutamic Acid will take on Ratboy, and whomever doesn't, well, they'll be taking on HighFlyer in the bonus bracket.
Indeed, and speaking of HighFlyer, hey, how you holding, boss?
I mean, I feel like I played good. I just kind of got what's the word I'm looking for? Just unfortunate dropped inputs quite a bit throughout, especially the second seed.
Oh, that second seed was dastardly, and you can thank my co-host. He provided quite the content.
I mean, overall the seed wasn't bad, I'd say. I mean, I feel like they were both fine. I just so I mean, the first seed I played pretty well. I mean, I know I messed around in the pyramid when I shouldn't have, but even then, regardless, that wouldn't have changed the outcome. And then yeah, just dropped inputs, just unfortunate, and a lot of those deaths who dropped inputs, and no duck jumps when I should have had duck jumps, and started bonking on things, taking damage when I shouldn't have. So it happens. That's just it's Mario 3, and well put together game. And
Well, fun fact, HighFlyer, in that first scene when you went in the pyramid, you was actually in the lead. You lost the lead in the pyramid.
oh yeah.
Speaking of,
I think also it was some decisions as far as which forts to go to when you had multiple choices that the decisions kind of went Ratboy's way and they didn't quite go your way, and that can certainly make a difference as well, regardless of the deaths and other factors here.
that is true
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Both seeds in World 4, I kind of got screwed over by picking the wrong fort and just had to go backtrack. And I mean, I figured in the first seed with it being gatekeeper, that probably was like 35-40 seconds, but clearly there was some other differences somewhere that I'm gonna have to go back and see.
Well, the second seed y'all both did the same thing, so you didn't lose much time on that one. But speaking of which, Ratboy, congratulations, you
Hey, thank you.
advance.
Yeah,
Hi,
thank you very
old.
much. GG Flyer.
Yeah, you too, GG.
Hi, old.
Yeah, it was good. Other than a few stupid deaths in the first seed, it seemed to go okay.
Not bad, not bad. Overall though, y'all both got nabbed. Where was it at? Oh, basic fort. Y'all both got nabbed at the same point. Ratboy
Oh, really?
race what? Yep. Ratboy, you got nabbed on the first seed. HighFlyer, you got nabbed on the second seed. So,
Yeah, I was expecting the P speed to go away and it never did, so it kind of messed up what I was trying to do there.
I hate when you hold P speed, so that's why I double jump. And then yeah, I hit the corner pixel. And by the time I got on the platform, the ceiling was just a little too low to get by.
yeah. But other than that, though, can't get any better with racing. Decisions got you. Decisions be decisions. But woo, that second seed. Yeah, that start was early. How do y'all feel about that early start?
I don't even remember what
I
what the start was now.
I just remember not picking the right fort both times in a row. So
I do remember. I actually think I routed 8 well both seeds, which is something I'm not good at. So I'm sure that probably helped me out a little bit.
Well, there was a 3-forter for Giant Land, a 2-forter that you was forced into in Grassland, and then a forced Atlantis to finish out the maze.
Yeah, and then a cloud in the plant stage right after, just to rub it in your face.
yep, I saw that and I was like, yep.
That was a game nose moment if there ever was one.
Yeah,
The game got jokes.
yeah. That was just wrong order of operations, right?
Oh yeah. Other than the dropped inputs, and they didn't want them, that was like the cherry on top.
Yeah. I took a slide off the pipe in 8-1 because of that.
Oh god,
you felt
8-1.
twice. Yeah, you felt twice.
That was
the
that was an
one
interesting level.
First one was my fault. First one, I did not hold left to go and get that power up. I just decided to drop straight down. The second time, I absolutely pressed jump and it just didn't want to happen.
SMB3 Randomizer, a well put game.
It's a great game, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
So, with that being the case, Ratboy, you are still alive on the winner side of the house. HighFlyer, you're gonna be waiting for the loser of Glutamic and Pro A. So, you two, from your perspectives, what's gonna be on the table? What's your mindset going in?
Try not to fall in pits and die. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I felt like I played fine. I just have to hope that the game treats me a little better. That's pretty much all I can hope for, honestly.
Yeah, it is what it is. I am out of comments and questions. From Burgundy, you got anything for our runners?
No, although I do find it funny that they had said try not to fall in pits, and when you had asked me, well, what do you think is the key to victory here? I pretty much said the same thing. So I think I know what the experts know a little bit here.
It's It's very important to actually make it through a level. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. So with that being the case, I believe we're gonna get with the shutdown. I opened up shop. Vern, take us home.
Well, first, want to mention some of the other activity going on the respective Speed Gaming channels. Currently over on the main Speed Gaming network, there is a Final Fantasy Randomizer race going on. Coming up in a little less than 5 minutes over on Speed Gaming 2, there is a Link to the Past League Season 6 Invitational matchup going on.
Ooh.
And coming up right here in about a half hour, there's another Link to the Past League Invitational matchup as well. And then so many networks, so little time. Over on Speed Gaming 4 at 8 o'clock, we have more Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer, Human Mustard, and DLP 316. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern, a little less than 2 hours from now. And Sinister, yeah, enjoy a little bit of a break, get a little bite to eat here, because you'll be commentating the race coming up on Speed Gaming after that Final Fantasy Randomizer race. And that'll be Macobra 52 taking on True Hyper Mario. And that is at the top of the hour, just a little less than an hour from now. So thank you all for tuning in. And we'll see you for more action along the way here. For all the folks behind the scenes, for my broadcast partner, Sinister Sama, I'm Ferran Burgundy saying until next time, stay classy, my friends, and more importantly, stay safe. So long, everyone.
Take care, folks.
See ya.
Take care.